Yes, listen, where did you stand on that today? Because it was a massive 3 points, but let's face it, we played awful.
So in all fairness, I'm just happy to be back. I was away for a week, so I missed the Barcelona game. So I'm just happy to be back at Old Trafford, to be honest.
To witness that as well?
Well, I mean, it's not a vintage performance, is it? But a win's a win at the end of the day, and we're still pushing for the top four. I mean, to win by 2 penalties though is just a bit. I know Martial's probably going to square it to Rashford to score, but to win by 2 penalties against West Ham at home is a bit shit. You know what I mean? It's just. Does
that worry you moving on though? Because we've got a lot of tough games to come. We've got City to come here. We've got Chelsea to come here. We've got Everton away.
Everton's the one I'm fucking worried about, man, because they are doing well at home, man. Under Silva, that Richarlison, they're a tough side, man. Honestly, I'm worried about that game more than. I'd say I'm probably worried about that more than Chelsea, because away at Everton, if we had them at home, I'd be thinking sweet as.
But away is a different ball game.
Yeah, they've been doing so well at home recently as well.
A player that's been linked to coming here is Declan Rice, young kid. He had a good game today. You're shaking your head.
50 million, throw it at him! 50 million, throw it at him! He was good today.
He was good, but he's Irish, and he's jumped because he's chosen England and he's Irish. He's like, nah, but put that aside. He was good, wasn't he? He was good.
He was good today. Come on.
No. Would you have him over Matic?
Yeah, no, look.
Matic or Declan Rice, come on.
No, it's Declan Rice. I'm not. Look. United.
Would you take him?
For United, yeah.
I'd take him. I'd throw 50 million at him. 50 million.
No, he's saying 50 M's there, mate.
I don't like.
He did run against.
I don't like him. Don't like him. But I still sign him. Like,
okay, all right.
Don't have to like.
He said he would.
50 million. I'd have him, mate.
He's a wanker, but he'd still have him in the team. Like, you're not going to like every player that plays for your club, are you? Like, let's be honest.
Do you think though that we're going to make the right moves? Flipping out, what's going on over there? Do you think we're going to make the right moves in the summer?
I hope we do. I think Wan-Bissaka would be absolutely a brilliant acquisition at right back, bruv. Because what?
Would you throw 50 million at him as well?
I'd throw more than that. Anything actually on game. 50, 60 million.
We're only going to get about 200 to spend. I hope you're not in charge of our finances.
300 million. Wan-Bissaka, we've got to get him. Aren't we?
He's good.
Wan-Bissaka.
Oh mate, Wan-Bissaka.
Meunier for a cheap.
No,
but I'd rather Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka at right back. Don't know who
give him a 10-year contract.
Whoever we get in at centre half, I'm not too sure. I mean, Koulibaly looks.
Look, he had a bad game against Arsenal, and all of a sudden now he's shit. Like, where do you stand on him as well?
I think he'd be a very good acquisition. Like, he's he's a leader, like more than anything. And he'd be proper good. And I'd say I think we need 3 players, maybe 4. You might need a right winger. I mean, because we don't look very threatening down the right hand side. And Mata I'd say he's probably going to move on in the summer. I'd say.
Let's talk.
And I don't want to see Herrera leave, because I think Herrera's quality, man. We're paying a geezer $500,000 to a week to walk his fucking dogs.
Yeah.
I mean, you can understand why he's demanding $200,000 a week, man. It's stupidity. So
I hear what you're saying. Listen, big man, on Herrera, he's saying he would love to see him stay at the club. Something that I've actually heard them say, well, he wants this astronomical money. He's not worth that money. Happily. No, exactly. I'm just saying what some people do say. Yeah. They can happily let him go. Where do you stand on Herrera?
Right. If we're talking Mata 140k a week, Herrera's got to be worth 150k a week. If that's what I've heard, that's what PSG are offering him. We've got to give him that. We've got to give him that. In 3 years, Herrera, what is he, coming 30 nogs? We've got to give him that 3-year deal. He's got to be that central midfielder. We know how good Herrera is for 150 grand a week. Surely we can. I thought Fred played well. The last PSG.
The last couple of games, Fred
I thought he played well tonight. I thought he played well tonight, Fred. Personally, but can we trust Fred? I'm not so sure. 150 grand a week for Herrera. Come on. We've got to give him it. We've got to give him that. If United are playing hardball for 120 grand a week for Herrera, we've got to give him it.
Who would you ship out in the summer?
Who would I ship out?
Yeah.
We've given the I'd love to.
Stop being negative.
I'd love to. We've given him a 4-year deal. Damian's got to go. Rojo's got to go. I think they're the only two that have
Ashley Young's got an extension, but where do you maybe another one? What about the top end of the pitch? Because Lukaku as well might be flirting to go away.
I feel like if we get a good right winger, I feel like Lukaku will flourish. I feel like he score goals. Actually, we saw it the other day, 0 out of 11 crosses the other day. I feel like if Lukaku get even 2 out of 10, I think he'll put one away. I really do. I think Lukaku. Personally, I think he'll score. I think he'll score goals for us. I think he could be a real asset to us. If we get rid of him, 50 million to Inter Milan, I feel like it's a real loss. Honestly,
I
know exactly.
Well, I think there's a lot better strikers than him, but that's me.
Listen, I feel if we get a ringer, we can cross balls to him. I think he'll score goals.
Okay,
but there's better strikers in the world. There is. We all know that.
Who was your man of the match for, you go?
It was given to Pogba, wasn't it? Like, it's given to Pogba. I mean, I hate paying me to say, I'd probably give it to Declan Rice.
He's gone Declan Rice.
Throw 50 million at him. Throw it.
Nice one, boys. Big respect to all you guys for watching that video. And make sure you check out more United Stand content here and here. Yeah, like, subscribe, and share. And the socials are along the bottom. You know what to do. Go get following. Go.